Hello and welcome. My name is Michelle and thank you for joining, liking, and subscribing. This is going to be a reading about the I Remember Oracle. If you would like a personal read or a year ahead read, check the link in the description or in my main channel page. I did put a live year ahead read on the account for YouTube, so check that out. All right, so when I was pulling these, I put the card in a specific spot. Well, it wasn't there. So somebody else needed to know this, which is trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Maybe you feel like you don't have everything in life right now, because this card, the card that we're doing for the main oracle is Soul Plan, the fated life versus the destined life. And I feel like you feel like you're not where you want to be, but that you've run out of time to get there. I'm going to read the I Remember. Let's see. I remember. And then we're going to do a mini read on this. So, I remember. There was a moment before you were born when you chose the conditions of the life you're living right now. When you plotted out these exact moments along the lifetime or the timeline of your life. We live in a world of free will, and therefore these moments become our destiny only through saying yes. The fated life is the one we're born into. The destiny life is the one our soul chooses, and it takes courage and faith. If you pull this card, it's because you're likely now face to face with the choice to follow the destiny life over the fated life. To trust the path your soul is calling you toward, and to remember that this moment was prearranged on your life's timeline. You may find yourself at a crossroads, at a moment when you're being called to make a decision, to keep walking the perfectly laid out path before you or choose the one less traveled. You may be facing a change of career, a new relationship, a difficult decision, or something else that requires courage and faith. You're being invited to remember your soul's greater plan and to surrender to it. When you're confronted with a path that is undefined, it's normal to doubt, or normal for doubt to rear its head. In fact, this is a sign that you're facing your soul's greater plan. Every hero in his or her life journey comes eye to eye with doubt. The only way around it is through it. It is all part of the larger plan. So this is all about, if you have a decision in something, you need to be true to yourself, even if you can't see the end. Trust the timing. All right, we're going to get a past, present, future on this. This could resonate for many things, but somebody here needs to know they haven't run out of time. Trust what you're going through. This is all about remembering who you are at the core, not making choices based off what everybody else thinks. This is a choice that you have to make that is, you're being pulled intuitively. It's not, maybe it doesn't make sense to you why you want to do something, why you want to move someplace, or why you want to visit someplace. What's in the past regarding this energy, please, Spirit guides? What is in the past? I have the Four of Wands. That's the home, that's the stability. There's something that didn't work out. Whatever experience ended that didn't work out in the past. We have the Seven of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Something you thought would work out in the past didn't. And maybe you're still lamenting it. I'm getting lamenting, but it left a stain. It did. And this Seven of Cups here, it left you uncertain of where to go next. All right, what's in the current energy? What's in the current energy? This deals with the home. It could be family life, could be relationship life, it could be work life, but at the end of the day, it affects the home. Yeah, you're at a pause right now. You're trying to figure out where to go. Don't be stubborn though. You're going to have to, you're going to have to take charge, but you need to be honest. There's going to be a reason. If this didn't work, there's a reason it didn't work. There's either a lesson learned, and okay, so if this is somebody you left behind or a situation you left behind, why did you leave it behind? You were pulled to leave it behind for some reason, okay? With the Seven of Cups, like whatever situation, this left you emotionally confused. You didn't trust your emotions. And right now, the Hanged Man is put to get a different perspective to see what does serve and what doesn't serve, what does not fit you. And you have to be honest about that. And this fated life versus the destined life is what would make you happy from your soul. Like, what would make you actually happy? Because this is going to have you go towards that direction. Tell me about this Hanged Man. Yeah, literally. The inner child. What would make you happy? I can't, like, you're on the right time, the right timeline. Trust the timing. This is divine timing. It was meant to happen how it did. This is supposed to show you something about your emotions, and maybe to invest more emotions in yourself, that you can do things that you, as long as you set your mind to it, follow this. So the Page of Cups is the inner child. Follow this inner child. This is also dealing with forgiveness, apology, self-love. You know, it's the young, raw love. Like a child. A child is not edited. This is not walking on eggshells. This is being honest about your emotions. We have the Empress here. So it's, you're needing to be in a receiving energy and, you know, nurture the self. Empress is all 4 queens and the High Priestess. But the Hanged Man, you're at a pause. I feel like you're at a crossroads, but you need to be honest about where your emotions go. And it's not an instant process either. Divine timing, you're going to need to have some patience. Could have to do with a connection. I have the Lovers here. Or how to be in a connection. Something didn't work in the past. This Hanged Man, try to figure out why it didn't work. And then it's going to move you forward. You need to figure out what makes that Page of Cups whole. What makes you feel? And you follow that feeling. What's in the future here? What's the future energy, please? What's the future energy? Temperance. This more patience. And healing. Now, the thing is, whether it's your choice, what type of life you want and what choices that you make. Okay? And you need to know that. If the energy is heavy, this 10 of Wands, if it's heavy, you have control over that. You don't have to suffer with it. You have control over that. And I think that that's where you're at right now, because with this Temperance energy, Temperance is also about patience, healing, could be reconciliation in a specific connection. But this is all about taking the time and patience to focus on yourself. And when you feel things, more on this Temperance, please. When you feel things, that's Judgment. Yeah. Judgment. You're awakening to what you deserve, how you want to be treated, or what you want. And what you don't see, it's the Moon. The fears and insecurities that have held you back before, that's what you're healing. This is a planning road here. Okay? But you need to be patient with yourself. Whatever road you choose, you're not choosing the wrong road. There's no wrong road. One road's going to be a little longer. Might have a little bit more lessons to it. But remember, no matter what you choose, try learning more about you, following you, and don't worry about the timing. And I think that in the 3D, we get very caught up on timing of everything. Everything is going according to time. Allow yourself to heal, allow yourself to learn from the past, allow yourself to grow and to follow your emotional and your soul being, not just your mind. The whole point is you need to find balance with the mind and the heart and the soul. All 3, you need a balance. If you can do that, you would be unstoppable. All right? I hope that this is helpful. Love, light, positive vibes.